Hey everybody, Nathan Ronen, CFA here with another update. This one for the Level 3 candidates who are thinking about taking the Level 3 exam in February or August 2025. Which path should I take, Nathan? Should I take the private markets? Should I take the portfolio construction? Or should I take the wealth management pathway? If you're interested in listening to a little bit more on this, please press the subscribe button now and the notifications button so that you can continue to receive these updates as they're created on a weekly or bi-weekly basis so that you can stay informed on developments in the CFA world. Getting a lot of questions. Hey Nathan, May 9th, CFA Institute is releasing the 2025 Level 3 program, and there's those three paths that I read about. Which one do you think I should do? Should I do the portfolio construction? Should I do the private markets? Or should I take the private wealth management? Well, it's a good question. It's a fair question. My personal suggestion, if you are a retaker, in other words, if you have in the last 3 or 4 years taken the Level 3 exam 1 time, 2 times, or more, I would continue with the portfolio construction pathway. I think that is going to be the pathway with the least resistance that you're going to have, and it's going to be most in sync with what you've been doing in the CFA program up to this point as a Level 3 candidate. And so you won't be suddenly facing a lot of major changes. So I would suggest the portfolio construction. That has been the traditional pathway to getting the charter for the in the Level 3 program for many, many years. And it's going to include the same topics that we currently have in the program: equity, fixed income, derivatives, alternative investments, capital market expectations, asset allocation, trading, performance evaluation, ethics and GIPS, private wealth management, and institutional investors. So I think you should really do the portfolio construction pathway. That's the one I would choose. If you're a new candidate to Level 3, or it's going to be your first time taking the Level 3 exam in 2025, I would still suggest taking the portfolio construction route, and I'll tell you why. At the end of the day, when you pass the Level 3 exam, whether you do it with the portfolio construction path, private markets, or private wealth management, it is not going to specify on your charter which path you took. Okay? So it really doesn't matter. It's just going to say that you received the CFA charter, and it's going to be a beautiful certificate, a beautiful parchment paper, whatever it is, say having your name, your charter number, and all that. But it's not going to say anything private markets pathway. So it really doesn't truly matter. I think that the portfolio construction pathway is the most developed of the three. The private markets and the private wealth management are new paths in the 2025 program. You may find that you have less material in terms of review material or mock exams or things like that you can practice for those. So I would probably say until the pathway is more developed and there's more certainty and more material out there that can actually help you with the preparation for the exam in terms of mock exams and the like, I would do the portfolio construction route in 2025. I would use that particular pathway, the portfolio construction, which again, as I said earlier, is the traditional way of going through the Level 3 program. For those candidates who say, but Nathan, I'm in private wealth management, or I'm pursuing a career in private wealth management, or I'm in private markets, I'm a private equity analyst. At the end of the day, it's your choice, okay? I would rather have more material to look at in the sense of supporting materials from prep companies, mock exams, and the like, than less. And I would not want to be the guinea pig on the first try. But that's me. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you or force you to do the portfolio construction route. But once you select the pathway, when you sign up for the exam, you can't change it, okay? Because you're getting a certain amount of books and material and whatever the learning ecosystem associated with it. So that's what you need to do, is select your pathway very carefully. So I'm going to suggest it again for all candidates in 2025. My personal recommendation would be to do the portfolio construction pathway. I don't think the other two are bad. I've looked at the material, but again, it's not as well developed as the portfolio construction in terms of the way the material is written and the way the program runs. But again, you have to choose what you like, and at the end of the day, I'm just giving you my recommendation. So if you're planning to do the February or August 2025 exam, You're more than welcome to do it with me, Chalk and Board. You can check out my website, chalkandboard.org. That's CHALK and AND, board, BOARD, chalkandboard.org. You can reach out to me via email. You can leave a message on my website. You can contact me on WhatsApp or text me. Happy to answer your questions if you have questions about the pathways. But you've gotten my 2 cents on it, which is what you've been asking for, and you can either take it or leave it. And I wish you all the best of luck if you're planning to take it in 2025. And if you are deferring it to 2025, I would definitely do the portfolio construction route. And when the program comes out on May 9th, you'll be able to see why. Good luck to you and stay in touch. Bye-bye.